Hello everyone, I will be discussing about cloud formation today. So I will discuss about the working of the cloud formation with some theoretical concept, and apart from that I will be showing you lab demo. So cloud formation, I'm just discussing about what is cloud formation and why it is needed. So cloud formation, so before cloud formation, if you want to manage your infrastructure and you want to use many services, right? So to manage all those services, it is very tough to manage it manually, and there are lots of chances of the error if you want to do it manually. So creating and managing those resources that you want to use from AWS is a very challenging and time consuming task. So after the introduction of the cloud formation, the task of managing multiple resources became very easy. So how it is easy? Because cloud formation is known as infrastructure as a code. What does that mean? With the help of code, you will design infrastructure of your organization, you can say, where you can use multiple resources to manage the structure, right? So you can manage the infrastructure of any company or anywhere based on writing some piece of code. So that is very easy. So how you will do that? So there are various terms that is associated with a cloud formation. One is stack, and the other one is you can call template, right? So you will design template, or you can use the existing template to acquire multiple resources, or you can say stack of resources. Stack is like bunch of resources, right? Based on whatever is your requirement, you will use that to use the resources from the cloud platform, right? So these terms will be used, and I will show you how it look like. So cloud formation, so you will write code, right? So you need to write code in some language. Okay, so the text file or file where you will write code, the file should be either in JSON format or in YAML format. So JSON is JavaScript object notation. You must be aware of that. And YAML is basically yet another markup language. So you will use these two languages to write your code, right? So if you want to automate something, if you want to do repetitive task, right? So you want, suppose you want to make a building, right? Suppose you want to make a house, right? And you made house, and that house looked good, and your friend told that I want to make the same house, right? So how it will be possible? If you have not done enough measurement, and if you have not noted down the measurement, or you can say blueprint of the house, then you cannot provide correct information about the house to someone else. And suppose you have not created any blueprint, you have not hired any architect for making the house, then any other person cannot make the exact house, right? Suppose you have blueprint of the house, then you can provide that blueprint to someone else, and that person can make the similar type of house for their own purpose, right? So same thing happens here with cloud formation template. So if I'll create one template, I can provide that template to anybody who want to acquire same resources with same configuration. So that is possible, no problem in that. Okay, so that's why I just wanted to talk about why template is required and how you will write code. So you can use stack. So that whatever stack you will be creating, you can manage that stack either using management console or normal window, GUI based window, or you can use command line interface to interact with the stack, or you can make an API call to interact with the stack, whatever stack you have used, right? So if you want, suppose you have acquired plenty of resources, suppose you want to use EC2 instance, S3 service, SNS service. So for all using all these service, you have made one stack where you have opted all these services, right? Now what you want, I want to use DynamoDB service also, right? And I just want to apply some restriction on whatever services I have acquired. So in that case, what you will do, you will not change the complete template, right? What you will be doing, you will generate a change set, and you will propose the change set, and you will apply this change set to the template, and finally those changes will be done in the template itself. So like this you can say things can be done. So now you can see here in this example, so there are many services you can see here, right? CloudFront service, Route 53, S3 bucket, Elastic load balancing, DynamoDB service, web server, RDS service. So there are many services you can see can be controlled using the template we are creating on CloudFront environment. So with the help of the template, I just want to create a stack of resources I want to acquire. Then you can use Route 53 to control the traffic, right? So Route 53 can be used to connect with the CloudFront or any edge location, or Route 53 can be used to perform load balancing and distribute the load on multiple EC2 instance, or you can say server. So CloudFront fetch the information from S3 bucket and provide the information to the user, or you can see by using all the things you will connect to the VPC, and you will connect to any web server or app server that is running inside a VPC in different regions, or you can say in different availability zone. So like this you can control all the things using a template by creating one template in AWS platform using CloudFormation. Okay, so suppose any error occurred, you want to create template and you want to acquire 5 resources, right? And it might be possible in one resource there is some problem, right? One problem occurred and you are not able to create that resource. In that case, what will happen? Everything, right? Whatever you have acquired till now, all the thing will be rolled back, and you need to create template again, and you need to allocate resources again, right? So partial work is not done. If you have opted that option of the rollback in the case of any error, so every resources will be rolled back, and your complete you can say stack of the resources you acquired will be released, right? So if you delete the template, everything you have acquired, that will be released. So that is the beauty of the CloudFormation, you can say. So with the help of CloudFormation template, you can use many services, right? Like S3 bucket service, auto scaling, CloudFront, DynamoDB service, EC2 instance you can create. You can create Elastic cache. You can develop any app using Elastic Beanstalk. You can apply load balancing. You can apply some restriction by creating multiple roles and users, and you can use OpsWorks to automate something on Chef, or you can say Puppet Enterprise, or you can create your stack also, and you can connect this CloudFormation with VPC also. So these are the services that can be connected with CloudFormation. So that is it. Now